pro-life woman who argues adoption is an alternative to abortion, I have zero respect for your argument.
If you're pregnant and feeling overwhelmed, I want to remind you that you do have options. And no, I'm not talking about ending the life of your precious child.
You have options, just not the option I don't want you to have. Okay, lady, what other options are there?
But what I am talking about is giving your child to one of over 1 million couples in the US that are waiting to adopt a baby.
I don't think people realize how unappealing this option truly is. Like, people in America don't realize that the extreme majority of women who are literally denied abortions, people who want to get an abortion and are told, no, you can't have an abortion, the extreme majority of those women don't even think about adoption. They parent their children. Who wants to give their kid away like it's a Christmas present just because there's 1 million or 2 million people standing in line waiting for that present? The few people who actually want to do that just become surrogates.
Only roughly 18,000 infant adoptions happen each year, which means that there are families who have been praying and preparing and waiting, sometimes for years, for the chance to love a child.
Who cares? Why is it the responsibility of a pregnant person to cure a couple's infertility just because they've been waiting for 4 years or whatever? The people waiting in line can adopt children if they want to. There are children who are not healthy white infants that are available for adoption right now. The reason people are waiting so long is not because they just want to love a child. You don't even have to own a child to love a child. They're waiting because they want to claim healthy white infants as their own. This in itself reinforces how unappealing adoption truly is, because why give your child to someone who wants to erase you from your child's life? If you love your child, if you have any desire to connect with your child, to have a relationship with your child at any point in your life, why put yourself and your child through a process that completely destroys your legal relationship to each other? And yes, there's open adoption, but open adoptions are not legally binding. They're toothless. If you give your child away to strangers who agree to an open adoption, there's still no guarantee you will ever see your child again.
Adoption doesn't mean that you're giving up. It means that you're giving your baby a future with a family who has been waiting for them. And it means that you're making a brave and loving choice to honor your baby's right to life.
What about an adopted person's right to our own family medical history? What about our right to not have the court seal our vital records and reissue us falsified birth certificates that list our adopters as the people who gave birth to us? Adoption literally deprives us of our own human rights. I feel like people don't talk about that enough. And in the world of adoption, these relinquishing mothers are only brave and selfless until those adoption papers are signed. Because once that adoption is finalized, this mother is now perceived as a threat to the relationship between the adopted person and the adopters. Even if you banned abortion across every US state, adoption would never be anyone's first choice. And for most people, it wouldn't even be an appealing option. To convince yourself that thousands of pregnant people would be interested in carrying out their pregnancies for 9 months, risking death, experiencing childbirth, just to give their child as a gift to a complete stranger out of the goodness of their heart, you gotta be pretty naive.